Have you heard the news about Ukraine and Russia? This video will address a variety of topics, including what the US and the UK have given Ukraine to take advantage of as a defensive approach against Russia. So check out all the way through to the end to learn how the war is progressing. Ukraine rejects the president of Bulgaria's allegations that Kyiv is to blame for the conflict. Rumen Radev, president of Bulgaria, told reporters on Friday the 14th of July that he wanted to make it clear that Ukraine insists on fighting this war, according to the Associated Press. But it must also be understood that all of Europe is responsible for paying the cost, he also said. On the 7th of July, the Pentagon announced an $800 million military aid package to Ukraine that includes cluster munitions. Following criticism from human rights organizations and comments from a fellow Democrat that it was unnecessary and a terrible mistake, Joe Biden has defended the difficult decision to send widely banned cluster munitions to Ukraine, where over 100 countries forbid the use of this cluster munitions. Ukraine frequently spread multiple tiny bomblets over an enormous region, sometimes the size of a football pitch, where they will have the ability to kill young people or even adults. Children in particular are at risk from those that do not explode until decades after a fight is over. UK will not supply cluster munitions to Ukraine, Rishi Sunak has stated. Rishi Sunak has ruled out supplying Ukraine with cluster missiles instead, saying the UK will not follow the Biden administration's controversial move and will instead press countries to boost their aid to Kyiv in other ways. On the 16th of July, Putin claims that Ukraine's counteroffensive is not succeeding. Russia has a stockpile of cluster munitions and will consider using them against Ukraine if they are used against us, President Vladimir Putin also said on the same day. The key Crimean bridge linking the annexed peninsula to Russia was hit by two strikes early Monday, the July 17th, according to multiple reports. Ukraine's security service was responsible for the attack, which left 2 people dead, according to a source. Russia announced its withdrawal from a UN-mediated agreement that allowed the export of Ukrainian grain on Monday the 17th of July, potentially dealing a massive setback to the world food economy, where wheat and corn prices have risen in the global commodities markets because of this crucial pull-out deal. Ukraine reported fierce battles along the Eastern Front on Sunday the 16th of July, with the two sides swapping fighting positions and Russia going on the offensive in some areas. Near the southern front, heavy Russian attacks wounded multiple people in the Zaporizhia and Kherson regions the weekend of the 15th and 16th of July, local Ukrainian officials said. Furthermore, there is a top Ukrainian general acknowledged the country is facing difficult conditions on the Eastern Front, with Russian forces redeploying around the city of Bakhmut. Let us know on the comments about your views on the Ukraine and Russian war.